golden light. This golden light is the high vibration of unconditional love. And it will support you in feeling safe so that you can release more easily what you're ready to let go of. And know that you don't have to check in with that light to check in to make sure that it's still there as we go through the service. It's always there. You've just brought it into your awareness and placed a demand on it, so to speak. Tonight, really allow yourself to be willing to soften around those stuck areas. It's much easier to release those nodules of stuck energy if you relax and soften. I like to think, and I've used this analogy before, I like to think of a closed fist. When we're gripping something super tight, it's hard for us to let it go. We can't just easily release it from our tight fist. But if we let our hand open and relax, then that which was in it can fall away with ease. So just soften and relax. And tonight, I'm going to begin with the affirmative prayer that Dr. Richard wrote. And then during the course of the next 30 minutes or so, I'll just remind us of capital T truth. Again, this won't disturb the work of the solfeggio, just serve to help hold the container. We'll first establish ourselves in this higher vibration. And then once your energy is up a little bit, if there's an intention that you want to set, that's a great time to do that. Okay. Let your first prayer in all things be for a consciousness which can support all the good you desire to experience. Let your first prayer in all things be for a consciousness which can support all the good you desire to experience. This is the prayer which will catapult you into a life of steadfast, serendipitous wonder. And the only thing you'll have to relinquish to experience this is the illusion that you know what's best for your life. The flower doesn't know how to grow its bloom. The human doesn't know how to beat its heart. The planet doesn't know how to navigate its path. And yet there's a wisdom within each of these things which does know how to grow the flower's bloom, which does know how to beat the human's heart, which does know how to navigate the planet's path, each with startling precision. And you are a unique expression of this wisdom, this one life, which forever explores the limitlessness of its world through the limitlessness of its creation. You are a once-in-a-lifetime individualization of the only life that exists. There has never been another you. There will never be another you. And you are immersed in limitless possibility regarding every area of your life. And this being true, let our first prayer in all things be for a consciousness which can support all the good you desire to experience. Allow yourself to just be aware of being. Be aware that there is a part of you that is aware of being. There is a part of you that is aware of the tension in your body, that is aware of the thoughts that you're thinking. Who is it that sees when you see? Who is it that hears when you hear? Who is it that thinks your thoughts? Who is it that's having the experiences you're having? That part of you is consciousness itself. It is the I am. That is the all that is. Just be aware of being. Be aware of being the I am. And just notice. Let your awareness investigate your body or your energetic field or your emotional space. Just notice if you're aware of a place that feels tense or shut down or constricted. Notice if there's any part of you that feels anxious or worried or fearful. When you've found a place that you want to work with, just relax into it. Open yourself to it. Breathe into it. Try to soften to it. Soften around it. Remember to try not to resist it. Just tenderly be with whatever's there. Myrtle said that we should work lovingly with whatever shows up. Just breathe into that place that's tense or tight or full of fear or worry. Just breathe into it. Allow the solfeggio frequencies to vibrate their way into that soft spot or that tight, constricted spot. Let the golden light envelop that area. And just be present with it. No judgment, no resistance, just presence. Let the power of your presence, let the power of your awareness just dissolve that area, allowing it to go back into circulation, allowing it to go back into movement. Be tender with it. Be gentle with it. as it's dissolving and going back into movement, or if little parts of it are going back into movement, however much you've been able to let go, to release, your energy field raises by that much. Your vibration is that much higher. Me that there is only one life, one power, one presence, one unconditional love, one intelligence, one mind, one infinite field of possibility. Light being, that each one of us are truly light beings, energy beings. We are love manifest, light manifest, wisdom manifest. Let the truth of that circulate in your energy field. Let the power of that knowing circulate in your energy field, lifting that tight, constricted, or anxious, or worried place, or place of fear, lifting it into a higher vibration. So that it dissolves into the nothingness that it truly is. Once again, just become aware of being aware. Become aware of being the I am. Become aware of being the one who notices, of being that which notices. And just allow your awareness to travel around your body, your energetic field, till you find a place that feels constricted, not moving, a place of fear or a nodule of hard energy, a place that feels constricted or tight, sadness, anger. When you found a place that you want to work on, just be aware of it. Allow your attention to just rest there with a soft and open heart. No judgment. Breathe the golden light into it. A golden light of unconditional love. Allow the solfeggio frequencies to just vibrate that area. Gently raising the energy, gently raising the vibration. So that which no longer serves can fall away. And know the truth of yourself as you do that. That you are inseparable from the one infinite life, from the all that is. You are of it. That it is impossible for you to not be of it, because it's being infinite means that it is the only thing that is. There is nothing else for you to be made out of. Nothing else for me to be made out of. Let the power of that truth resonate throughout your entire being. That you are a God idea, whole, perfect, and complete. Allow the power of that truth to gently vibrate away any of the lower frequencies that no longer serve, in that place that you are aware of and working on at this moment. Let it go like you're dropping a towel to the floor. Just let it go. No effort. Gently, lovingly, with an open hand. And know that as you do that, your whole energy field now vibrates that much higher. once again, feel around in your body or your energetic self, your energetic field, and find a place. If you want to keep working on the same place, that's fine too. But if you're ready to move on, find another place that feels constricted or tight, or fearful, some old anger, a situation that you're feeling kind of stuck about. Go ahead and just allow your attention to rest on that. Reminding yourself, no resistance, no judgment. Gentle, gentle. Allow yourself to be soft towards whatever that is. Remembering that softening is like forgiveness. It doesn't mean that we're giving in or acquiescing. It doesn't mean anything other than softening. We are still at choice about how to be, about how to move forward, but softening gives us space. Softening sets us free. Softening allows us some new possibilities, opens us up to new avenues, to new vistas. Softening allows us to open the clenched fist and release that hard nodule of energy. Maybe even allowing it to expand and become soft in and of itself so that it is easier to release and let go. Breathe that golden light into that space. Allow the solfeggio, those nice high solfeggio, heart chakra healing vibrations to enter that constricted place, that place of non-movement, and gently, gently vibrate things back into movement again. Releasing the lower vibration, allowing your whole energetic self to rise up, to increase in frequency. And as your energy comes up that much higher, know with me again the truth of who you are. The I am, individuating as you, knowing itself as you. You are inseparable from the whole. There can only be one infinite. And so that is that out of which you are made. That is the truth of you. Love manifest, wisdom manifest, unconditional love manifest, power and presence and awareness manifest. Allow your energy just to increase in vibration. Breathe in and imagine your vibrational frequency increasing by 100%. You're vibrating that much higher. And all that vibrates below that falls away with ease because you no longer match it. And by no longer matching it, you're no longer holding on to it. Just let it fall away. Back into circulation. this place of higher vibration, if there is an intention that you want to set for yourself, if there is something that you want to claim in consciousness for yourself, do it now. Do it from here, from this higher frequency. Allow yourself to really feel into it. Be it. Match yourself to it. Become it. You don't create outside of yourself. You create from inside yourself. Let yourself to become the intention. Let yourself become what you're wanting to claim. Vibrate right there. If it is love, or abundance, or joy, or wisdom, vibrate there. Become that. Get used to this place. Let it become familiar to you, so that this becomes your new home. This becomes where you operate from. Cozy into this vibration. Let yourself own it and get comfortable here. Know this frequency as the truth of who you are. Get familiar with this so that you can return here again and again until it becomes so familiar that this is where you operate from all the time. This place of greater freedom, this place of higher perspective, this place of greater love, greater wisdom, greater presence, more fully expressing your light self, your fullest light. Lose yourself in the feeling of this, and this quality will embody itself in your world. And notice now if you are willing to allow gratitude to well up inside of you. Gratitude for this new place that you are vibrating. Gratitude for the work that you are so willing to do, that you are willing to be open to. Gratitude for the truth of who you are. Gratitude for the law and its obedience, law in its unchanging activity and action. Gratitude for life. Gratitude for love. Just allow that gratitude for whatever it is that you find yourself grateful for. Just well up inside of you. Increasing your vibration even that much more. from this high place of gratitude and knowing the truth of who we are, we let this be, and so it is. Thank you all for joining me this evening, and I hope to see you again in the second week of June. Namaste and blessings.